Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 15, 2024. You're particularly motivated to learn, communicate, and connect with Mars moving into your solar house today. This influence lasts until January and can excite your mind, animate your daily life, and stimulate your nervous system at times. Tame impatience, and you'll find this period excellent for discovering your intellectual passions and finding the courage to speak about what's important to you. Your curiosity leads the way to a variety of experiences. You can quickly make a lot of headway, but you may also overlook something or make errors in a rush to produce or get to where you want to go. Mars can generate more mental energy in your life. You can quickly get fired up over ideas and opinions. Explore new subjects if possible, as you can get a whole lot done now with passion and vigor. Mars working in harmony with your sign as it's doing now is always helpful for general flow and energy levels. Audacious Mars governs your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, but it will be making its debut in adventurous Sagittarius today via your chatty 3rd house of communication, thought processes, and immediate surroundings. It's time to open up and communicate what you have in mind. Granted, this might or might not seem intimidating at first, but rest assured that you won't regret it. This, ironically enough, goes hand in hand with Mercury's shift into Capricorn and your 4th house of home, family matters, and emotional foundations. Having a heart-to-heart with your lover could work in your favor. Delegating at work is sure to be easier now that Mars is in Sagittarius and Mercury is in Capricorn. Mars activates your sector of communication, encouraging you to speak honestly and boldly. The Martian tone might empower you to say what is on your mind at work so that nothing is lost in translation. It is a different change of pace as you could be more unapologetic with your feedback. Meanwhile, Mercury is hitting your domestic sector, which is ideal if you can complete any writing or communication-based assignments at home. As the Moon returns for its last visit to your financial sector for the year, as with all monthly visits, it is important to trust your financial instincts without overthinking things. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, simply observe while letting your financial instincts and imagination take the lead. This could lead to some eureka moments. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. It turns out that everyone is looking up to you today. People you didn't think cared or knew you existed could suddenly come out of the woodwork with nothing but kind words. Isn't it flattering to be so well regarded? Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. One of your great qualities is the ability to be realistic. This is good news for setting up your health practice, as it's important to set attainable goals, otherwise you're likely to slip from pressure or lack of self-confidence. The exercise you choose needs to be something you like, and something that fits in with your daily schedule. For instance, if you choose rock climbing, you need a place where you can do that on a regular basis available, unless of course you live near a natural rock face. No time to let the grass grow under your feet. Perhaps you've put off some yard work, or maybe it is the filing that is overflowing. Whatever the case, make a to-do list and get going. A slow, methodical approach is the best way to go, so have at it and take pride in what you accomplish. The Moon heads into your intimacy sector for a couple of days, and you're going deep. You get the desire to turn inward as you examine your motivations or to take a break from the action so that you can observe and strategize. Mercury has just moved into another introspective area of your chart, your sector of home and family, where it will visit until January 2nd. There can be more frequent discussions and thoughts about family, domestic life, your support system, roots, and the past. Activity increases in your home, and this can include work or learning and study. This it helps you bring more logic and rationale to matters, and it can also open up communications with loved ones. Our eyes in the sky. Known for its love of freedom and resilient attitude, Sagittarius is a natural risk-taker, willing to gamble big for the possibility of even bigger rewards. The Archer thrives on exploration, whether it's physical journeys, philosophical musings, or educational pursuits. When Mars, the planet of action and energy, moves into Sagittarius, it infuses us all with a desire to expand our horizons and take decisive action. This planetary switch motivates us to make thoughtful, intellectual decisions while maintaining a sense of adventure. Emotions may run deep and intense, but with the Archer's influence, we are reminded to stay true to our beliefs. This authenticity becomes our guiding star, helping us navigate any turbulence. Over the next 30 days, choosing your words wisely will be crucial. With Mars in Sagittarius, it's easy to speak impulsively or send a text that could spark unnecessary drama. Have you ever sent a message in the heat of the moment and later wished you could take it back? This transit encourages us to pause, reflect, and ensure our communication aligns with our intentions. In the pre-dawn hours, Mars leaves the transformative depths of Scorpio. Here it has resided since October 30th. During its stay in Scorpio, we were compelled to confront our emotional depths and redefine our relationship with power. Many of us experienced profound transformations, using direct action to change our circumstances. Now, as Mars journeys through Sagittarius, the focus shifts from depth to breadth. We may find ourselves brimming with enthusiasm, moving quickly from one activity to the next in a quest to cover as much ground as possible. Does the idea of spreading your wings and exploring new territory resonate with you? Travel, whether literal or metaphorical, becomes a theme under this influence. We might feel drawn to pack our bags and hit the road or immerse ourselves in learning experiences that broaden our minds. In relationships, freedom takes center stage. The energy of Mars in Sagittarius often favors unconventional dynamics, such as no-strings-attached arrangements or open relationships. Partnerships formed during this time are less about tradition and more about mutual exploration. How do you balance the desire for independence with the need for connection? Reflecting on this can provide valuable insights into your relationships. His fiery alignment is a perfect boost to start your morning. It fosters a sense of excitement and possibility that can invigorate your interactions and set the tone for a productive, inspiring day. Have you ever felt your energy light up a room, drawing people to you with your enthusiasm? Today is one of those days, an ideal time to meet new people, exchange ideas, and capitalize on the positive social vibes. The concept of movement is amplified under this influence. Whether it's physical activity like a morning jog or a spontaneous dance session in your living room, staying active can help you channel this vibrant energy effectively. On the flip side, being forced to sit still might feel stifling, so make room in your day for some form of movement. What's your go-to way to stay active and you're feeling energized? As Mars begins its quest through Sagittarius, let's embrace this period of exploration and adventure. It's a time to dream big, act boldly, and trust that our aim, like the Archer's arrow, will lead us to our targets. What are your goals for this exciting new phase? Let's start a conversation about how we can all make the most of this fiery, expansive energy.